My name is Steve Mason, and I'm proud to be the mayor of the city of Cedar Hill.
Thank you, Cedar Hill.
Thank you, Cedar Hill.
Thank you, Cedar Hill.
Whenever the pandemic first hit, our Economic Development Corporation was partnering with our Cedar Hill Chamber, and they wanted to do something to try to help and keep the heartbeat within our small business community. In May, when I heard that there was some money coming down from the CARES Act, I worked very hard to be able to try to get access to our city. So I'm just very proud to know that we was able to help out so many different families, so many different businesses to be able to keep our business communities vital. We didn't want to just have a program just to be able to give loans, but we also wanted to create a program where our loans could also be forgivable. The goal is for us to be able to flourish. We envision Cedar Hill as a premier city that retains our distinctive characters where families and businesses flourish in a safe, clean environment. We really stand true to that because I would love for all of our businesses and our families to be able to flourish. That's our vision on the council, and hopefully our businesses will help be the benefactor of that.
I just want to say thank you, Cedar Hill.
Thank you so much, Cedar Hill.
Thank you, Cedar Hill.
Thank you, Cedar Hill.
I say thank you, and thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, Cedar Hill.
Thank you, Cedar Hill.
Thank you, Cedar Hill.
Thank you, Cedar Hill. You're the best.
For some time now, the city of Cedar Hill has been building the Cedar Hill Strong economy. That means that small business owners, big business owners, leaders in education, as well as other community leaders have been coming together to determine what it means to make a strong economy. The Hire Me Regional Workforce Summit is a part of that. So thank you so much for being here with us today. We want to get to know you. We want to know who you are and why you are here. We've got one of our team members in the chat. She will be interacting with you all day long. So I would love to start off by just asking you who you are and what brought you here today. We are going to hear from some incredible leaders in the community today. One of the reasons that this summit is called the Hire Me Summit, spelled Higher, is because we know that collectively we've got to learn how to think higher in order to not only get hired, but to also achieve the levels of success that we all desire. This pandemic has really taken a toll on so many people, be it the business community, maybe even you. You might be here because you are looking for opportunities. You are trying to figure out what comes next. So in the morning, we are going to hear from some incredible leaders in two different panels. The first panel is all about Workforce 2021, what we should expect, any industry trends and opportunities that we need to be aware of as we move into the future. The second panel is all about education. It's all about preparing our students for success in a post-COVID world. Things are going to be very different, and we need to know what we need to do to equip our students. If you want some more information, we are going to have two workshops this afternoon. One of them is on resume building and interviewing, and the other is on virtual opportunities. I'm excited that you are here today. Please share this with your friends, share it in groups, share it on your stories. We're also going to hear from one Frankie Wilson. He is my husband, and he's also the co-principal of the Zoe Communications Agency, and he is going to get us started this morning. Welcome to the Hire Me Regional Workforce Summit.
Good morning. My name is Frankie Wilson, and I'm co-principal at the Zoe Communications Agency. I want to say welcome and congratulations for attending the inaugural Hire Me Regional Workforce Summit, brought to you by the Cedar Hill Economic Development Corporation and the Cedar Hill Chamber of Commerce. I'm going to be moderating some of the sessions for you on today. But before we get into that, I want to just prepare you for a little bit of what's going on. First off, today is going to be filled with incredible speakers, phenomenal panels who will all be helping to connect the dots between you and your future in the workforce. Now, I was studying and preparing for this, and I found a number that really took me off guard. That number was that there are 4 million people that are without a job in the United States currently. Still didn't feel right to me, so I decided to go back and look at it while I was on my way here to talk with you. You should always inspect what you expect. And I decided this time to go to the United States Department of Bureau of Labor and Statistics. And what I saw there was jarring. What I saw was that as of the end of October, just 2 months ago, there were 12 million people in the United States without a job. I was almost literally in tears, and it still hurts me to even share the number. 12 million people without a job. And many of those people are suffering twice. They don't have a job, and some of them don't have the skills to change their career. Some of them don't even have the opportunity to possibly search for a new worthwhile endeavor. It's terrible, and it leaves a myriad of unhappy people who are stuck in jobs that they hate, or trying the next get-rich-quick scheme, or trying their best to become Instagram famous. The Hire Me Workforce Summit has been created to benefit you directly in 2 major ways. We want to help you raise your standards in a manner that helps to create a ripple effect across all facets of your life and your career. Secondly, we want to enhance your ability to be hired, to be connected with a position that adds not only to your potential, but adds to your purpose. You know, it's funny, as different as we all are, we all still share in many struggles together. Many of the same struggles. One of the struggles I personally hate and gladly war against to this day is scarcity. You know, there's a saying that when the thing that's preferable is not available, that which is available becomes preferable. I hate that statement. I do, because the statement, in my opinion, is a testament towards one's commitment to both scarcity and conformity. It's equal to the thought of being grounded and yet never leaving the ground. You know, there are many people that are lacking hope and inspiration all over this nation, even in your neighborhood. Perhaps it's in your household right now. It may be you. Times are hard. We're all just trying to get a leg up. We're trying to find that golden opportunity to shine, to grow, to go higher. You want to move up higher where you are in life. You're ready for a change. Well, I'm here to tell you that you've come to the right place. To go higher, you have to see what is not and commit your will to making it so. Now, although we plan to set you up for success in the workforce today, which will mean financial acuity, this is not just about money. There's another saying I love, which is that the wealthiest person is one who is much, not simply one who has much. There is an order to the formula of success, friends, and achievement. And it starts within. It starts here and it goes up. The name of this summit is a double entendre, and it's on purpose. The first is a statement that's made in unison with nearly 12 million people. The statement is to businesses, it's to organizations, it's to leaders and entrepreneurs everywhere, those that say they're looking for help. And what we are doing is we're standing with them and we're saying, hire me. Hire me. I've got what it takes. I just need a break. I'll take less to get more later. I've been struggling for so long. I just need a chance. Please, someone hire me. And so that's the first statement that we stand with all of you and make together. H-I-R-E. But there's a second part to the name of this summit. And it's spelled completely differently. H-I-G-H-E-R. The statement is also made individually. And it's a charge and a revelation even to ourselves and the world around us that change starts within. That is, to change my circumstance, something within me may have to change first. Maybe it's the way I think. Maybe it's the way I handle money. Perhaps it's the way I network. Maybe it's my education. Maybe it's my resume. Maybe my resume isn't strong enough. Perhaps it's your confidence. Maybe it's shot from hearing so many no's. The only way this is going to change, friends, the only way your situation is going to move and become better is going to require you to go higher. So let's talk about it. What does higher me mean? Higher me is a version of myself that lives above my faults and sees things for what they are. It's a commitment to take a position, the position of a higher perspective and greater responsibility over your actions, over your environment, and over your future. If you own your actions, you can create wild and incredible experiences in your life, which means the key to your experience changing is going to begin with the actions that you take starting today. Now, perhaps you're looking at me right now, and you could be thinking that this is some transient, esoteric, new age stuff. I'm here to tell you that's not what I'm here for. That's not what this is about at all. This entire event is being put on by a city that wants to get behind you, an entire city that wants you to win. They want to help you, not simply out of the kindness of their heart, but because they need you. We need you. We need you employed. We need you helping to add to the workforce. When so many people are without a job, guess what? Their families suffer. The economy suffers. People suffer. I applaud the city of Cedar Hill for deciding to do more than just another job fair, for being courageous enough to think outside of the box, to be creative, even innovative in presenting this workforce. They see that people are getting jobs that they don't like. They see that there are people that aren't getting jobs at all. Or there's the other side of the coin where they are meeting with employers who are having a hard time finding suitable hires for their company. And the problem is not the platform, no. But for many, the problem is the person. It's within. You just may not have gone high enough yet. Perhaps you haven't gone high enough. Higher in your ideals, higher in your expectations, higher within yourself. Maybe you haven't gone high enough with your aspirations. Maybe you haven't gone high enough with your mentality. Maybe you haven't gone high enough with your skill set. Perhaps you haven't gone high enough in your education. I don't blame you. Perhaps you didn't know before now, or maybe you didn't have to have anyone to kick you in the butt before now and say, it's time to go higher. I will gladly take place of that person, stand in the gap for you, and tell you it's time to go higher. If you want someone to hire you, if what you are saying is, I want you to hire me, then you need to look in the mirror and say, in order for that to happen, there has to be a higher me. There has to be a higher level, and we can do it. You have everything within you to do it. Today is the day to make it happen. Let's go higher, right? I need to reach a higher me so they can hire me. So we're here to help you do it. We're here to help make that happen. Coming up is going to be an interview with Felicia again, and she's going to be bringing up a member of the Economic Development Corporation of Cedar Hill. Now, before we bring them up, I want to encourage you to share this right now. I want you to watch this again, share it with someone, take notes, listen intently, as if your life depended on it, because it does. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to congratulate you again. You are now official attendees of the inaugural Hire Me Regional Workforce Summit, brought to you by the Cedar Hill Economic Development Corporation and the Cedar Hill Chamber of Commerce. I'm so glad you came. Welcome to success.